One artist that I did know about that I was thrilled to see in was friggin' Iron Maiden.
Dude, they gotta get in.
Yep, they're in now after years of being nominated.
You think they're even gonna show up?
Yeah, I think they will, man. Dude, Bruce Dickinson will be an awesome um,
Like an
induction speech
introduction?
too. Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna land his airplane.
Yeah,
They're
but
gonna land the Iron Maiden plane in the middle of Cleveland.
it's about time that heavy metal music starts getting its just due in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I mean, in there,
But
I
they're
mean,
like one of the best ones. I mean, in realistic, there's only a handful of metal bands that deserve to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, in my opinion. You know, like all the heavy hitters, yeah. But a
you
lot of
got.
metal, a lot of metal was I don't want to be represented in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But
I
Iron
think.
Maiden,
I think if they put Judas Priest in a couple years ago, they had to put Iron Maiden in.
like
It was
I
in,
see Iron Maiden way bigger than them.
than
Like
Judas Priest.
yeah. I mean, Iron Maiden goes out and plays countries no matter where they're at.
They were the whatever that acronym is, the new wave of British heavy metal, the NWOBHM.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean, that's a whole movement of that British metal in the beginning. So many bands.
well, and the like, I mean, shit. Iron Maiden's whole thing was like the theatrics and the shows and Eddie and the plane and the branding and like everything. It was like a whole package that you
I
got,
think
not just the music.
metal was more of a like English British thing, and then Metallica changed it all. In my, like metal was such a thing that over in England, and we British metal was a movement, and then Metallica showed up.
I I agree. I completely agree with that. Yeah, the beginning of heavy metal music was largely British.
Yeah,
So, well, if Priest got in and Maiden got in and Metallica's in, it's only inevitable that they gotta put friggin' Motorhead in.
no, I think Lemmy's too good for the Hall of Fame. He's in the Hall of Fame of real life.
That he is.
He
He's in
taught us a lot.
the Jack Daniels Hall of Fame and his Merry Christmas, motherfucker that we play every year at the end of Run Run Rudolph. But I mean, but Maiden too, like they're good musicians.
They're great.
You
They're
know,
no
they're
joke.
the guitar harmonies and the rhythms and just the whole thing.
No, it's very. We could be up there with classical music. Some of the shit that they do.
Yeah, you're right. It does. Certain heavy metal bands do seem to straddle that line and get pretty close to classical music, and Maiden was definitely one of them.
I can't see them stopping. Their drummer just retired, and they brought someone else in.
Yep.
They're going to do it. So Bruce Dickinson can't do it anymore, or what's the
Yep.
bass player's name? I can't remember, but one of those top dudes can't do it anymore. I don't
Yep.
know. I don't want to see these bands go away because it's like sad.
Yeah, but also seeing them, when they're like old men trying to play too is sad
Yeah.
too. But whatever. I don't know,
Like,
man. I saw
it was like,
Priest last summer, and they were awesome. So what do I know?
no, they are awesome. I mean, not that I like that kind of metal, but I could sit through it. I want to see the motorcycle come out.
Dude, let's play something from Iron Maiden, man. I put Number of the Beast, Run to the Hills, Power Slave on here. We can play anything you want.
Play Power Slave.
Power Slave.
Into the eyes of the night, watching me go. Green is the cat's eye that glows in this temple. Enter the risen Osiris, risen again.
How many records do they have?
I have in my notes they put out 7 records in the 80s. So they were like really prolific.
I just see them as a corporation, just pumping shit out, T-shirts, memorabilia, like Iron
They've-
Maiden fans like they're like underground.
17 albums, 13 live albums, 7 compilations, a ton of singles. I was just thinking too, man, like rock and roll, early rock and roll, part of it was that it scared the squares. And Iron Maiden in the 80s scared the crap out of people like they were parents.
Scared the shit out of me, like all the metalheads walking around. Like I remember seeing Iron Maiden shirts as a kid and be like, oh, they're scary.
Yeah. I remember my parents saying they didn't want me listening to it.
Yeah, or like the kids with the jean jackets and,
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to be one of them right away.
I'm thrilled to see that they finally got in, that they're getting their respect that they deserve, because heavy metal and hair metal just don't get a lot of love in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
When are they going to put Poison in, dude?
Who would get it? Would Poison or Motley Crue get in first?
Motley deserves being there for them.
I agree, as much as I love Poison.
I don't know.
Would Motley Crue be the first hair band again? I mean, Def Leppard's in, but
Bon Jovi's in, Def Leppard's in.
Bon Jovi.
I don't know, man. I just think the party's over once Motley comes in. They're gonna fucking let Hanson in soon. They've been around long enough.
They're eligible. They are. I don't think they've been nominated, but
It's just a matter of time.